Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video, I let you know what I'm expecting to see from this year's CitizenCon demo, including what new ships and vehicles will be revealed. As always, a huge thank you to all my patrons. It is because of these guys that I get to make these videos. So if you do enjoy my content and would like to support my channel even further, follow the link to my Patreon page below. So firstly, let's take a look at the main presentation. This will be Chris Roberts at the very end of the day, the very last panel on the Anvil stage, kicking off at 8 PM and running for 1.5 hours till 9:30. This is the closing keynote, and it's when CIG and Chris Roberts shows off something pretty epic. Now, there has been many leaks regarding what we might see at this year's keynote, so if you want it to remain a surprise, then I suggest you click away now. That said, this is all data mined information which could be a decoy from CIG. It's very unlikely it is. None of it is 100% confirmed by CIG officially. It is information that has been mined out of the code and out of the most recent builds. So firstly, I'll just read off the first leak of mission text that was found a little while ago now, but this is what we first heard maybe last month, a month and a bit ago. So number 1, it was get into the Ursa rover. Number 2 was get to the landing pad. Number 3 is board the Pisces. Number 4 is get to the Anvil Carrack. And number 5 was just travel to the jump point. So just these little few leaks that we had a little while ago revealed that we were getting the Pisces, which is the Carrack snub ship, the Carrack itself, and potentially jump points. Now, they also found that the pyro system was leaked within the files. So the chances are, which coincide with the next set of leaks that I've got, that the pyro system will be the next system we see beyond Stanton. So this newly leaked information is regarding the mission that we'll see. So what they're actually going to play out during the keynote. Now, I'll quote exactly what it said in the mission text. The mission description is as followed. It says, "Sources of mine have told me that Microtech is attempting to develop an adaptive decryption program. The team building this program are being housed in one of Microtech's off-site research facilities. Security will be heavy, but I trust you will have ways to evade them. Steal the code and bring it to me. I will make sure you are well compensated. It's time to make the Empire's corporate overlords see the true power of the people." Now, the next series of text are basically each objective as it should play out. So number 1 is your contact has acquired a fake Microtech ID card that should get you access to the base. Meet them at New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport to retrieve it. So the objective here is just meet contact. Number 2 is use fake Microtech ID to gain access to the supply shuttle headed for the research facility. So the objective there is just board the shuttle. Number 3 is access the secure server to make a copy of the program code. So the objective is download information. Number 4 is the weather has become too severe to continue on without proper equipment. Fortunately, there's a stash of some environmental wear down the mountain. So the objective here is just simply acquire suit. Number 5 is lose any security forces that may be following you, so escape security. And then the final objective is deliver the stolen cargo to the commander on Ruin Station, with the objective deliver to Ruin Station. So what does all this mean? Now, it sounds like this mission will involve a CIG-controlled player, probably Glenn, as always, meeting the contact, which could be a new mission giver, we are yet to hear, heading to Microtech's landing zone, New Babbage Spaceport, which could be that the spaceport is finished. I know we're not getting the interiors for 3.8, but they will have a version usable, I'm sure. And meeting this contact, obtaining the ID card, which will allow the player to gain access to a shuttle that goes from the spaceport to the research facility, which even in itself sounds pretty amazing. Maybe seeing AI on board this shuttle, looking like, as workers trying to blend in and get taken to the facility. Then you've got to sneak into the facility acting as a worker and make his way down to the server room to copy the information needed. So it's likely that this facility is quite well built, all pretty much established at the top of a mountain, which will look really cool. Hopefully it'll have a full interior that he can sneak around and you've got to try and, without using markers, figure your way to the server room. Now, it then says that the weather has become too severe to continue and that they'll have to acquire proper equipment. Now, the objective for this task says acquire suit. I'm expecting it'll likely be a warmth, cold weather armor suit rather than a Titan suit, in which people are sort of speculating, but, you know, we'll find out on the day. But my thinking is it's for cold weather. But this will also mean that there's likely going to be maybe a blizzard incoming. So this also means that we're not just going to see basic rain or snow. It does mean that we will see maybe a variety of severities when it comes to weather, which will be super incredible. It might even start off with sort of small amounts of rain or snow during the actual demo, but then this storm will come in. From there, they then have to ensure that no security have followed them or spotted them or, you know, questioned them while they're taking this data, and then escape that area and head off to Ruin Station, which is a space station. I think it's going to be maybe a new Gold Horizon space station design, orbiting the planet Pyro 6, which is just a proto-planet, but Ruin Station is a space station full of pirates, basically, so that's likely where they got the mission from. So I'm really excited to see all this. He will likely be using the Karak, so we'll see that. We'll see the Pisces, we'll see Microtech, we'll see parts of New Babbage, we'll see this research facility with extra bits at the bottom, which could be a new armor set or maybe a Titan suit, and of course, weather. So there's lots of juicy cool features here. For the ship reveals, so what we're likely going to be able to start buying on the day of CitizenCon, it's unsure exactly what there is, but I have seen some leaks myself. It's likely there's going to be two variants of the Pisces, the C8X and the C8. One is likely the Karak specific expedition variant, with the other being just a base model, so if you want to buy the Pisces and you don't own the Karak, you can do. There was also some new stats for the Redeemer leaked, so people are thinking that the reworked Redeemer is on the cards. Personally, I'm quite skeptical of this, but there's a good chance. An Anvil capital ship is expected as well, but what type is still unknown. Maybe, you know, some theories are like maybe a corvette or a carrier. And finally, a Titan suit is actually a heavy favourite, which could sort of play into this mission if it is a Titan suit you're picking up. With it being Anvil especially, it would be quite cool if there was an Anvil Titan suit, but we will see. Now, although Pyro is the hot favourite for the next system, with even the linked mission text solidifying this theory, other systems information similar to how Pyro's was leaked has also been leaked, and these systems include Bacchus, Cano, Castra, Ellis, Goss, Hadrian, Magnus, Nyx, Osso, Tyrannus, Teak, Terra and Virgil. Interestingly, jump points to Magnus and Terra have been added to the game files alongside Pyro. Magnus, Terra and Pyro systems are all systems connected to the Stanton system, so it could mean that they have been working on these other systems as well at the same time. Quite possible, but whether we will actually see them is another matter entirely. But anyway, that is it for my expectations and the leaks for the CitizenCon demo and ship sales. As I mentioned before, this is not 100% guaranteed by CIG. This is not official. This is information that has been data mined, but I am quite confident that this is all genuine. Now, I'm sure whatever the case will be, it'll be a damn exciting time and I cannot wait to check it out. But with that said, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want some more of these Star Citizen videos. Hit the like button if you're excited for CitizenCon. Follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers. I will try to stream when I can at the CitizenCon event. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.